Hi, I'm Advedanish. Today I'm going to show how to make a working clock in WinBlock using codes of loops. So first of all, we need to go to winblock.wingy.com. Then we should select a device called Arduino Nano. After that, we should click here to make this robotics which was animation earlier. Then we should go and paint a couple of new sprites in the names of a second needle, a minute needle and an hour needle. Then we can go to upload a backdrop which is in the image of a clock with no needles. Now let's move on to the coding part. The codes here are firstly going to be in the hour needle. So the codes are when green flag clicked and it will point in direction 180. So 180 degree is this angle. Okay, so these two codes are repeated throughout the whole sprites. So as you can see, it is in the hour needle, in the minute needle, and in the second needle. Okay, so after that, in the hour needle, it will be when green flag clicked, and after that, it will ask enter hour and it will wait. Next, it will turn clockwise a certain degree, which is answer multiplied by 30. So the gap between each digit is 30 degree. So for example, if I put in 3 o'clock, then it will be 30, 60, and 90. So after that it will ask enter minute and it will wait. So as we all know, when we put the clock in 3 o'clock, then it will be like this. But when we put it in 3:30, then it will move slightly nearer to the 4 o'clock. So it will be in the middle of 3 and 4 digit. Okay. So for that it will turn a certain degree in answer multiplied by 0.5 degree. So 0.5 degree is the degree which this hour needle goes in 1 minute. So after that it will broadcast a message ask minute. So in the minute needle it will receive ask minute and it will ask enter minute again and it will wait. Next it will turn clockwise a certain degree which is answer multiplied by 6. So after that it will broadcast a message called ask second. After that, in the second needle, it will receive ask second and it will ask enter second and it will wait. Next, it will broadcast another message called second question answered. After that, it will turn clockwise a certain degree, which is answer multiplied by 6. Next, it will broadcast a next message called second done. So when this receive second done, it will go in a forever loop with the codes wait 0.935 seconds and turn clockwise 6 degrees. So wait 0.935 seconds should rather be 1 second, but because the turn 6 degree clockwise makes a delay, the 1 second will be going to be into 1.1 second or something like that. So to avoid that, I am going to put wait 0.935 seconds. So the next codes are going to be in the minute needle. So the codes here are a bit different. It is when I receive second question answered, it will wait a certain seconds which is 60 minus the answer and it will turn 6 degree and it will broadcast a message done. So if I put there is an option to change the limit or the second limit in the second needle. So if I put that into 30 seconds, then it will travel from 30 seconds to here and it will come back to 30 seconds again. So we after that only the minute needle moves. So we don't want that. We want the minute needle to move whenever the second needle reaches 60 second limit. Okay. So to get that, I have made wait a certain seconds which is 60 minus the answer. So next it will, so as I said, it after that it will broadcast a message done, and when it receives done, it will go in a forever loop with the codes wait 60 seconds and turn clockwise 6 degrees. So next in the hour needle it will receive second run which was broadcasted by the second needle, which as you can see it is here. So when it receives a second done, it will go in a forever loop with 1 second with wait 1 second and turn clockwise a fraction of a second clockwise. Okay, so what it does is, so we all know that when the second needle moves, it moves like this. 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second, 5 second, so on. But the hour needle gradually moves like this: 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, and so on. So to get that motion, we will wait 1 second and turn this fraction of a degree clockwise. So the codes are basically done. Now let's check it out. So as usual, it is asking enter hour. So if I put in 8, then it will go to 8 o'clock. Next, if I enter minute as 30, it will go in between 9 and 8 to get the 8:30 effect. So it will ask enter minute again. So I will type 30 again. So now it's going to be 8:30. Now if I type seconds as 45, then the second needle will go to 45 and it will start moving. So as you can see, the second needle is moving for perfectly fine. So I will say when the minute needle also moves. Okay, so as you can see, the minute needle has also moved. So that means our clock is working perfectly fine. The hour needle is also moving, but because it moves slowly, it is hard to capture on camera. So that's how I made a working clock in Winblock using codes of loops. Thank you.